It's Mike Lewis with the Lewis team. I'm out here in the Mount Streets in Clairemont, 92111. Love to show you what the stats are for July of 2024. Very interesting. There's a lot going on out here in Clairemont, and Mount Streets is one of the more desirable neighborhoods that people really want to get into. So let me show you what those stats are. Hi, this is Mike Lewis with the Lewis team. I got some stats here for you for Clairemont in July 2024, so you can kind of see where the market is, whether you are selling or thinking of selling, or you live here and you just want to know what the market is, how it's doing, how your home equity is, if it's safe, and if you're buying here, kind of get a feel for where the market is and where it's going. Let me show it to you. All right, so here's some of the stats here for Clairemont for July 2024. Latest stats we have are go back to June, and the median sales price in June was $1,091,000. The month before, in May, they were $1.2 million. The month before that, they were $1,225,000, and the month before that, they were even higher at $1,225,000. So as you can see, we had 3 months of prices coming down. We've also had pending sales kind of go up in May from April, pretty good, and then a nosedive here in June. Sold listings, we've had in May we had 29, in June we had 27, so pretty close to being about the same. New listings hitting the market. In April we had 37, we had a drop off in May of 35, and then in June we had 32. So a little bit of a drop off there. Active listings though stayed pretty steady. 22 last month in May and 22 in June. So there seems to be inventory sitting a little longer. When we look at active market time, you can see it's shooting up. Homes are staying on the market longer before they either get offers or go into escrow. That's something to think about. Well, why is that? Buyers are getting a little more picky. It's an election year. I see it every election year. Buyers tap on the brakes. They get a little nervous. They want to see what happens with the election. Doesn't really matter. It's just buyers just kind of usually sit tight in an election year and lose interest in buying. Not all of them, but some of them. And then you start seeing inventory build up a little. And this is kind of the consensus I see around San Diego. Lots of homes are coming on the market. If you watch my morning report, you'll see that. I've had a lot of homes come on the market, and homes aren't selling as fast as they used to, so inventory is building up. We're also seeing a lot of price reductions. I honestly don't see a lot of it in Clairemont. I live in Clairemont. I'm very familiar with the neighborhood, very familiar with real estate here. I don't see it a lot in Clairemont. There's certain areas that are doing very well. They don't really go up and down. They don't have a whole lot of inventory problems. Clairemont's one of those areas that's very desirable right now. So there's a lot of people who want to buy here. At the same time, it doesn't mean that Clairemont's not affected by what's going on with interest rates, and what's going on with an election year and buyers tapping on the brakes, or buyers just kind of putting a pause on buying, or taking a step back because prices have gotten so high and interest rates still haven't come down. And even though there's talk of interest rates coming down, even if they do, I don't think it's going to affect a whole lot, because they're not going to drop drastically. They might drop a quarter point. It's not going to affect a whole lot. So that's what we have for Clairemont in July 2024. Any questions, give the Lewis team a call. Love to help you out buying or selling. Give us a call. Cheers. It's Mike Lewis. I'm out here in Bay Park, out in Clairemont, at the Clairemont Village Shopping Center. Sprouts, basically where Sprouts is. That's where I shop. I live in Bay Ho, so this is my closest shopping. I'll go to the Vons sometimes too, but if you're looking out here in Clairemont, Bay Park, this is a really cool shopping center. They've kind of improved it over the years too. So give the Lewis team a call if you're interested in buying or selling out here anywhere in Clairemont.